The Newberry Cemetery is the latest crossroads on the city's journey of racial reconciliation.
There was a segregated burial plan not enforceable for decades, but still noteworthy to many in the community, taking part in a truth and reconciliation campaign. WUFT's Maggie DesRosiers joined us live from the newsroom.
The mayor doesn't know how many burials have crossed over the divide of the white side and black side, but he wanted to officially acknowledge a better way. There are no sides.
When this cemetery was sold to the city of Newberry in 1921, one stipulation was for it to remain forever segregated. That hasn't been the practice in decades after federal rulings, but the city has now issued a proclamation declaring it desegregated. Mayor Jordan Marlowe is proud of his community for rallying behind a reconciliation campaign.
There's a difference between simply complying with the law and standing up and saying that something was wrong and saying that we shouldn't have done that and that we apologize for doing it.
I'm standing in the middle of the previously segregated cemetery. On this side is where white people were laid to rest, and over here is where black people were laid to rest.
The proclamation was announced as part of the city's MLK Day celebration.
I'm hopeful that as we work through this process, that's one of the very first visible places where we see the community coming together.
Pastor Kenneth Hunt welcomes a new willingness to be open about the wrongdoings of the past.
Sometimes you get a feeling that even though the laws and things have been passed, but sometimes depending on where you are, sometimes you get that feeling like you're really not wanted there.
As the community builds bridges, there's hope the old cemetery will become a new symbol of unity.
When we leave this life, we should leave the baggage of this life behind us. There's nothing about this color of our skin that should determine where we are laid to rest.
Pastor Hunt has family ties to Boise Long and the Newberry Six, a notorious lynching case from 1916. A reconciliation event last fall took up that subject. The mayor says to look forward to more projects moving forward. Live from the WUFT newsroom, I'm Maggie DesRosiers.